Sawyer Lindblad, deep bottom turn, hard carve, the top of that wave. Here's that big section, slams it with impact.
Really projecting out of that last maneuver with that slingshot energy.
The crew is stoked. Australia's Sophie McCulloch and American Sawyer Lindblad face off next with a semifinal spot on the line.
This is going to be an insane matchup.
Here we go, Sawyer opening up. Wraps it off the top, gonna go up and over that little rib and clicks it off the oncoming section.
The way she's attacking these sections, you can tell she's feeling confident.
Sawyer Lindblad, deep bottom turn, hard carve, the top of that wave. Here's that big section, slams it with impact.
Really projecting out of that last maneuver with that slingshot energy.
The crew is stoked. Comes through with a 7.83. Now Sophie McCulloch, she needs a 7.83.
Only 1 minute on the clock will be her last ditch effort. Nice opening turn, comes around the corner, back up into it again, two-turn combo. Wraps it back one more time, little double up here. Well, she was looking for the 7.83, Jeff. It comes through at a 5.67. Last I've read, 5.67.
Well, past champion comes through. Sawyer Lindblad, now a semifinalist here at the 2025 Lexus US Open of Surfing.
I'm just thinking about like one wave at a time, one heat at a time, but yeah, it would be really, really special to do it twice out here.
Before she suited up this year, San Clemente's Sawyer Lindblad left her mark at the US Open in 2023. Sawyer Lindblad's first major win came on this beach, and it catapulted her to CT Spotlight.
The women's challenger hitting the lineup now, Sally Fitzgibbons, Sawyer Lindblad. And the local energy is getting behind the Goofy Foot's performance here through the inside section. Turns in an 8.93. It is official. Sawyer Lindblad is your champion of the Wallix US Open of Surfing, presented by Pacifico. The biggest win of her career.
Brisa, Hennessy, and Sawyer Lindblad face off in a must-win semifinal. Both these surfers, championship tour experience, fighting with everything they got to build momentum going into the 2026 CT season. This is going to be a classic.
As we watch Sawyer on the backhand here, really loved that first turn.
A little bit of a bigger left and 5.17 on the board.
Sawyer Lindblad in the lead for now. Brisa Hennessy just needs a 4.35.
Brisa taking off here.
Sparky series of snaps right there and rides out. Textbook. Score comes through for Brisa Hennessy, a 6-point ride into the lead. Sawyer needs a 4.34, minute left. Here goes Sawyer. Slams it. Full force. Sawyer Lindblad, one step closer to being an elite company.
I think I had really high expectations, and then it ended up working out for me, so really happy.
He's a San Clemente standout with championship tour experience. Sawyer Lindblad has already made her mark, and she's just getting started.
Sawyer Lindblad drops into this one, gets into barrel, spin out. That's what she was waiting for.
Lindblad lighting up, a beautiful snap, nice carve off the top. She can just go upside down on demand.
This last year, I was able to really come into my own.
Sawyer's opening ride.
Yeah, super excited to see the start of this. Whoa, loved that second turn through, so much spray. It's only a second showing here at Bells, and I'm so impressed with what I'm seeing.
Really proud of how I stepped up, and I was able to perform at the highest level and perform under pressure.
Welcome back to Western Australia, Margaret River Pro. Big one for Sawyer Lindblad here, sitting in 10th position. Sawyer dropping in, it's a good looking wall, drives off the bottom, straight up into the lip.
Oh! You could see the disappointment on Sawyer's face after that.
A fall that could be extremely costly. Snake drops his head.
Unfortunately, in her second season, Sawyer Lindblad failed to make the mid-season cut.
She was one heat away from making it, so it's unfortunate, but she's going to bounce back. She's way too good a surfer and so solid that she'll be back.
Sawyer Lindblad is controlling this lineup.
Big section, straight up into it.
The women's tour is expanding, so she made the tour next year already, so she'll be bigger and better next year for sure.
I just want to come into the next season on the tour better than I was before.
The pier is absolutely packed. The beach, standing room only. It's winner take all. Sawyer Lindblad knows this moment.
Champion from 2 years ago, heading out for the final, Sawyer Lindblad.
She's been here before and knows what it takes. Tia Zabrowski, the phenom, has been the surprise of the event. She's not done yet.
She's only 14 and she surfs really good. She has a lot of power for a 14-year-old, great technique, and she charged, so can't wait for her to qualify for the CTA. She's on her way, and let's go.
Got two absolute phenoms taking to the water. Sawyer Lindblad, she's won here before. Tia Zabrowski, one of the greatest things we've seen in women's surfing in a long time. It all comes down to this 35-minute final.
That's already guns blazing with Tia going to that backhand weapon.
That turn was electrifying.
I'm blown away.
6-6-7. This could be the recipe for Sawyer. That first turn was so snappy and powerful. That was a lightning fast switchblade of a backhand snap. 6-5 on her second wave.
Wave for wave.
They're having fun. This is what you want. You want to watch this in the finals.
Sawyer Lindblad paddling into this left-hander. There's the oncoming section. She slams it. Two-turn combo there. 6-2-3 for Sawyer Lindblad. But watch out, here goes Tia Zabrowski. Deep bottom turn, straight up into the lip. Has to cut the second one short.
This first turn is unbelievable.
Have you ever seen a 14-year-old surf with this much composure?
I don't think so. Here goes Sawyer. This looks like a nice little wave.
Oh, a gem of a left-hander. It's running down the line. She gets up at it, aggressively involved in the lip there, throwing the tail out. Sawyer Lindblad comes through the 6-6-7. Last score comes through for Tia Zabrowski. It's a 5-9-0. Not enough to get her into the top spot. One more exchange with 20 seconds left. Sawyer Lindblad. She's got priority. She can block Tia. This wave didn't have to be perfect. All it has to do is get her to the beach. There's the countdown. And that means Sawyer Lindblad is a two-time U.S. Open champion. San Clemente, rise up. You got another title coming back to your town.
I feel like I've definitely grown as a surfer. My first one here made me get onto the CT and kind of like set me up for my career. And this one just feels extra special, especially after not making the cut. That was pretty hard on me. So this feels really good. Got some redemption.